annoyed and frustrated working under people that had a high staff turnover rate, working for jobs where they could not keep good employees around. And so you ended up with people that were untrained, that were unqualified, that had no efficiency, no workflow skills at all. And you could not trust them because they had not been around long enough to develop that kind of relationship you need in a healthcare profession to really trust your patients monitoring with veterinary nurses or assistants. Frustrating to see like the expense and the cost and the things going down the drain, to know that you invest in people and try to teach them and try to train them, and then you know they're not going to last because of poor leadership, poor management, poor salaries. All of that stuff is extremely fixable. And I think that's why it's so frustrating is like, now that I've been through the process as a business owner, updating systems and protocols, updating job descriptions, making a handbook, having deep, thoughtful training, investing in their schooling, I not only have great staff that can handle and do the things that they need to be doing instead of me coming in, nothing is prepared, but I also have loyalty and trust, like a huge amount that I know they would, one, do the right thing ethically, morally, when it comes to patient care and client care and things like that when I'm not around. But it's also so nice to know that, like, when I'm in and out with my associate veterinarians and my registered technicians and things like that, that like we're all sharing in the care of these patients, and that I know things are getting done appropriately. I don't have to worry about, do they really do it and just mark it off? Or are they being lazy about it? Do they actually check if this dog's eating or vomiting or things like that? I have no worries about that anymore. And I just want you to know, like, if you're an associate veterinarian looking to own, but feel like you cannot find good help, there's tons of good help out there. You just have to provide a good job. And that is extremely doable. All the little annoying things are just small fixes. And if you can invest in your staff, they will invest back into you by tenfold. It is so worth it to do that, because burnout and staff turnover and having all of those things is a huge cost to a business. Having longevity in your staff is what really makes a difference.